Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Shahid from Mechanical Department. I am pursuing Bachelor of Engineering from Jayawantarav Samant College of Engineering, Hadapsar, Pune. So today in this tutorial, we will learn the simulation of routing and scheduling. So means how to simulate routing and scheduling. So first we will understand what is simulation. So simulation, it is the imitation of the operation of real world process or system over a time. It is used to predict the future behavior of a system. Means in easy way we can say the simulation is a problem solver. Means without performing any real life experiment, but with the help of simulation we can easily find out what is the output of that system or that operation. So that is our simulation. So for simulation we use the different softwares for different operations. So for simulation of routing and scheduling we use the Flexim 202 software. Here is the Flexim 202 software. The software you can easily download from Google. It is a free software. So Flexim used in a number of fields like manufacturing fields and material handling fields. In manufacturing field, it used in production system, assembly line, job shop, etc. In material handling, it used in conveyor system. So now next we will understand what is routing. Routing means the selection of the path which each part of the product will follow while being transformed from raw material to finished product. The path of the product will also give the sequence of operation to be adopted while being manufactured. So in routing, we select the path of the product, how the product will flow and how it will transform from raw material to finished product. So here is a routing. So that is routing. In other way, we can say the routing means the determination of most advantageous path to be followed from department to department and machine to machine till the raw material gets its final shape. So that is all about the routing. Next, scheduling. Scheduling defined as the determination of time that is required to perform each operation and also the time required to perform the entire series of operation. It means the scheduling means that how much time you will require to perform any operation and how much time required by any operation. So you can easily understand or easily determine with the help of scheduling. Scheduling ensures that the part and sub-assemblies that finished goods are completed as per required delivery dates. It provides a timetable for manufacturing activities. So that is scheduling. So for simulation of both, we want one problem statement. So here we have one problem statement. Problem statement is that an electric manufacturing unit has two product types. 40% of type 1 product processed by a group A machine. 40% of the type 1 product processed by a group A machine and 60% of type 2 product processed by group B machine. The product arrives at an interval of 2.5 minutes exponential. The processing time for each machine of the both type is 10 minutes. Do the simulation for routing and scheduling of a given plant layout in a Flexim 202. Build a model that uses the list of routing item in a simple job shop and run a model for 48 hours. It says that we have to run a model for 48 hours. Then what we have to find? We have to find what is the total part arrived, total part dispatched, and work in progress, average work in progress. So here you start a Flexim software. So here you can see the first look of a software. So for simulation of routing and scheduling, you have to start with a new model. So click here on new model. It shows a model unit. Means what is the property of the model you will take. What you will take means time units, length unit, fluid unit, and model start time. So in our problem statement, the time units given in minutes and here time units in second. So we have to change the time units. So you can see the time unit. So here we will select the time unit in minutes. Select the time unit and minutes and click OK. So here is our plant layout. So here you can see the multiple options. So now we will start our simulation. So for simulation, select source from the fixed resources. Select source and paste here. Then click Q and paste here. Then select processors. We will use 5 processor. Click 5 times as a processor. So now you can see I paste 5 processor. Then select sync again from the fixed resources. Select sync and paste here. So now this is all about our process. So here inter arrival time is 0 to 10. So here we have to change that inter arrival times is 2.5 as 2.5, because in our problem statement inter arrival time is 2.5 minutes. Then go to the triggers. In triggers, add a new, click on add a new trigger. Here click on add a new trigger. Here it shows a multiple options. From this you have to click on creation. You have to click on creation. So here then we have to click on then select a data. From data we have to click on set label by percentage. Set label by percentage. Then again we have to add again more case, because we have two cases, one is 60% and one is 40%. So here we will change cases 60%, second one is 40%. Then apply, and then we have to change the name of processor 1. Change the name of processor 1. For changing the name of processor, what you have to do, same as like double click on it, change the name of the processor known as machine 1 group A. Why group A? Because we the two groups are given in a problem statement, so we have to select two groups. So now here you can see the two groups, group A and group B. So as like we have to make two groups of machines. So here you have to change the name of the processor one as machine 1 group A. change the name as machine 5 group B, and click flow tab, assign pull strategy, again same, select specific label, again change. What time we have to run the model, मीन्स कितने टाइम के लिए हमको हमारा प्रोग्राम, हमारा मॉडल रन करना है. एंड यू कैन so here you can see the run speed. From here you can control the speed of the process or system, मीन्स यहाँ से हम इसके मॉडल की स्पीड कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं. So what we have to do is we have to run our model. So click on run model. So here the green color button, click on it, run model. So it will run up to 2880 minutes. So we have to increase some speed, running speed. So when you will increase the speed, you can see here the running time is also increased, and you can see the process, how our product flow. So you can see the source, it comes to the queue and goes to the different machines, and then it collected here on sync. So here you will increase the speed. As you will increase the speed, here you can see the here you can see, and it will stop at 2880 minutes. So this is a simulation for routing and scheduling. After completion of this, you will see the results. Here you can see it stop at 8880 minutes. So now by clicking on every object, we can see the output of our product and input and output of our product. So what we have to find is, we have to find the total part arrived and total part dispatched. So here you can see total part arrived. Here total part arrived to 1126 and total part dispatch is 1122. So now we will see the next work in progress and average work in progress. So for this you have to just click on the dashboard, just click on dashboard, add a dashboard. So here you can see one blank dashboard. For work in progress, see here charts and the work in progress templates. So first we will see work in progress. For this you have to just select a work in progress and release WIP here. Then you have to select an object, then add object, select object. For selecting, select source, queues, processor and sync. Why? Because we want the work in progress of all the objects. Then click on select. So here you can see at entry Q1 machines or the processor and sync. Click on apply and OK. Then next what we want is work in progress. Just click on it and release here. Then similarly select object, source, queues, processor, sync. Click on select button, apply and then OK. You can see here. So now for the results you have to just reset everything. You can see the 00 here and you can see the, so now just click on run button